Smith.
Radio Verulam.
It's a Wednesday afternoon, it's just after 5:30. It means it's time for the Drive Time sessions, and I'm delighted to say that with me here in the studio this afternoon is an accomplished and versatile guitarist, vocalist and songwriter, an active member of Fabber and the Elm Street Band, as well as a local rock and roll band, the Hometown Boys. Good afternoon, Andy Skelton.
Hi, Danny. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Thank you for coming in.
Pleasure.
It sounds like you're a busy boy in the music world.
Yeah, well, variety is the spice of life. Yeah. Some say too busy, but it's really good fun. I'm going off to a rock and roll rehearsal with the Hometown Boys right after this.
Okay. What about these other bands then? The Fabber, first of all.
Fabber is that's an ABBA tribute that's been going. We've been doing it for years because I was at one time I was with Bjorn again for a few months until I fell out with them.
Right.
And then decided, well, as I know all these ABBA songs, might as well continue. And me and the keyboard player Glenn Annette, we left and we formed Fabber, and we've been kind of playing around the world with it. Slackened off a bit at the moment because we sort of kind of lost a bit of interest. But when we play, it's usually a big show, and we like it.
Okay.
And the Elm Street Band is basically Fabber that's not playing ABBA. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's big band. It's good. I really like it.
Can I just say, you don't look to me like somebody who's in an ABBA tribute band.
Thank you.
I'm not sure what I expect someone to look like in an ABBA tribute band, but it is not how you look.
You haven't seen my shoes from there, though, have you?
No, I haven't indeed. Okay, so Andy, you're going to perform for us this afternoon. What we normally do on the Drive Time sessions is we ask you to perform 2 original songs and a cover.
Yeah.
And you've got, tell us about the first song.
Well, the first 2 songs, they're this one's called "The Love Has Gone." It's a little ballad that I did with a group called the Believers, which was myself, Gary Tibbs from Adam the Ants, and Manny Elias, the drummer from Tears for Fears. We recorded it in LA, which sounds great, and then unfortunately the record label liquidated, and it only came out for America very short, for a short amount of time. But we managed to. Well, while we were there, we managed to do a session with an album with Dolly Parton. No one believes me, but it's true.
Wow!
but this song, I have to say, I've never actually played live at all, and I've never actually played solo. So this is a complete seat of my pants, and I can't say I'm the most relaxed I've ever been, but it's.
Oh, come on, Andy! What could possibly go wrong?
You obviously don't know me.
It's
lyrics is the big one.
Right. Well, we won't know what they are.
Okay.
So you've got that on your side, but Andy, it's just me and you and about 12,000 people out there listening. Don't even give that second thought. Okay.
No, I won't, no.
We're just enjoying this now. So this is called the Love.
All the Love Has Gone.
All the Love Has Gone. This is Andy Skelton on the Drive Time sessions.
Okay. I get up, I just can't sleep. I move around in pointless circles. Is there somewhere I should be? How should I know? So I waste a little time. Story of my life. So here's another day that slips away. All the love has gone. I see a face, an empty room. I hear a far familiar whisper with the smell of sweet perfume that fades away, imaginary dreams are all there seems to be. So here's another day to slip away. All the love is gone. All the love is gone. All has gone. I stay up, I still can't sleep. I move around in pointless circles. Is there somewhere I should see? I must make the time for all my hopes and dreams. I know will rescue me. Here's another day to slip away. All the love has gone. Here's another day to slip away. All the love has gone. So here's another day to slip away.
Well, it's no Super Trooper, but no, that is absolutely brilliant. That's Andy Skelton there with All the Love Has Gone. They look quite proud of you out there in the outside in the reception area there as well. They're not disowning you just yet, so I think you did all right there. What got you into singing and performing and all this?
Oh, God, let's go back a long way. I was I had a band on the from the Isle of Wight, and had my first band there, and we went on New Faces, but we were actually a professional band, and we did a stint in London, the Old Kent Road,
right?
And someone said, "Oh, you should go on New Faces." So we went on New Faces. The band was called Kite. I think on the website, on Facebook somewhere, there's some old footage of it, which is quite amazing. And we actually won 2 shows within like 2 months, and did the final of 1970 and something. I can't remember. I think it was about 77, 78. We won the show, and it's all we wanted to do was be professional musicians. But because we were on New Faces, I then started to. I thought, well, we've got to go on and write. I've got to write a song, and I wrote all the songs we did on the show.
Yeah.
And from then, well, we were signed to Decca, which kind of fell apart. Basically, I've been involved in about 7 record deals. It's all fallen down the pan somehow.
But isn't that the way with most artists?
It is, yeah. But the point is if it's when you wherever you're playing, whether it's the pub or because I've played quite big places. It's just once you're singing, and if you're playing the right thing at the right time to the right people, you can't get better than that. Even if it's only 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and when you perform, do you? Is it often are you performing on your own? Do you have a band with you? How do you do it?
I do a lot of solo,
right?
Which now my daughters Holly and Laurie are joining me on, because we're trying to sort of get maybe a country rockish band together. Especially as we came back from Texas, we were kind of really liked what was over there, so we decided that we'd have a go at that. And then more recently, it's the Fab-A-Lot, or which we just played at the Blacksmith Arms, was the Hometown Boys,
okay.
Which is just straight rock and roll, and I managed to play a Gretsch guitar, which I love.
Right.
And it's just all good. It's just straight rock and roll,
Okay. And when you perform, is it a mixture of your original material and covers, or?
Yeah, I do a bit, but I haven't done. I've been trying to get the solo, the originals out.
Yeah.
But it's just depends on the venue you're playing. It's just there's nothing worse than playing. You're saying, oh, here's an original song, and everyone's shouting in the bar. But I've found a nice sort of a selection of places that I've earmarked now to. And basically, your invitation to play here has kick-started me kickstarted me to do,
Oh, great.
pull my finger out and get on with it.
Oh, well, we're really pleased to hear that, and we'll talk money later then. No, that's great. I'll tell you what, we're going to take a short break, and then we'll come back to the second song.
Yes, indeed.
Do you need other people?
Yes,
in
I
for
would
this
like
one?
Holly. I'd like my little foot stomper with me.
Well, if they start making their way into the studio now, they're not even listening anymore. One of them's out there doing her hair.
Yeah.
The blonde one's doing her hair. I don't know which one that is. But anyway, ladies, you need you in here now, so we're just going to have a short break, and then we'll be right back with Andy Skelton on the Drive Time Sessions.
Radio Verulam Community Partners.
So now returning to my guest this afternoon, who I think we're sort of there, aren't we?
Yeah, we're sort of, yeah.
We're pretty there. I mean, to be honest, Andy was there all along. It's his tambourine player. She's been a bit of a diva, but. What's your name, sorry? Which one are you?
Holly.
Right, okay, that's Holly. She's nowhere near a mic, I'm afraid, so we can't really hear her. But he's got Holly here with us at the moment. And there is Laurie outside as well, who's waving. That works on radio. Hello. And she'll be joining us for the third song, won't she?
She will be, yeah.
Right, okay.
Well, we hope so.
So you just got the two children?
Yeah.
And they can sometimes help you out as well?
Yeah, well, yeah, no, it's been, I mean, people have seen us, we go out as the Skeltons,
Right.
and at the moment it's like, I basically do the warm-up act, and
Right.
and they come on and take the glory. No, it's we're doing a mixture of kind of, when we play, well, obviously the idea is to get the originals out of the bag
Right.
and write some more, but we've been doing like the Civil Wars and Holly, we've been, haven't we, and all sorts, and what was the other thing we did?
Lots of countries like Ban Perry and stuff.
Yeah, so, yeah,
The Ban Perry, she
yeah,
just
that's
said,
sort of
'cause,
that sort of thing. That's what we're sort of trying, that's what
Okay,
we're trying
all
to
right,
do.
cool.
Just like Lissy, which we're going to be having a go at.
Oh right, yes, we just played Lissy there. So we've got you nowhere near a mic. We'll put you near a mic a bit later so we can hear what you're saying there. But I'll translate. So is it nice gigging with the
Oh, it's
family?
brilliant! It's brilliant. It's I mean, you can't. People say, well, you can't get any better than that, can you?
Right.
I mean, it's like we.
Well, I don't know. I don't know your family. To be fair.
No, we get on. No, you haven't heard us.
No.
Hasn't heard us, but no, it's really good fun. I mean, it can't be better, really.
No, and if you had to say which one of the two daughters is more talented, would you say?
Well, better than the wife can sing.
Oh right.
No, I was just joking. So they didn't get it from her. No.
Oh,
I'm not
dear.
going to be put into a corner.
No, although somebody's on the couch now tonight. Oh, she doesn't look happy. Anyway, shall we do another song?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us about this one.
This one's called A Change of Heart. It was, again, something I did with Manny and Gary. And again, first outing.
Okay.
So, we're being very brave here,
Well, if it's half as good as the first one,
Thank you.
it'll be fine.
Thank you. Right. This is not too heavy, this?
No, that's fine.
Okay,
Go
good.
for it.
Okay, here we go. Right. It's called Change of Heart. How does it feel to be leaving as the sun rises? Time don't matter to me anymore. I see my whole life before me. I'm on the road, opening heaven's door. Well, I've been waiting for so long. And I've wasted time. Freedom's what I'm ready for. Hey, seem to have a change of heart. It started to rain, tears from a blue sky. That rain don't bother me anymore. Well, I won't be there when you call me. I'm on the road, opening heaven's door. I've been waiting for so long. I fooled around and I've wasted time. Freedom's what I'm ready for. Hey, feel I've got a change of heart. waste of time. Freedom's what I'm ready for. Hey, dream to have a change of heart. Well, I've been waiting for so long. I fooled around and wasted time. Freedom's what I'm ready for. Hey, I seem to have a change of heart. Hey, I seem to have a change of heart. I seem to have a change of heart.
Andy Skelton there with Change of Heart. He's performing live for us here in the studio on the Drive Time Sessions. He's a local artist, and we will be hearing his final song on the Drive Time Sessions in just a moment.
92.6 FM.
Danny Smith.
Radio Verulam.
Danny Smith.
And we are live here on the Drive Time Sessions this afternoon, and we are shortly going to have another song here on the Drive Time Sessions. Just while Andy's getting himself set up, can we? Who else have we got here now? Let's have a sort of like an introduction here, because there's a lot more women in this studio than there was a moment ago. So let's go. Let's start with you, young lady over there in the corner. Who are you, and what do you do?
I'm Laurie. Not at work today, obviously.
No, okay, lovely.
Right, it wasn't a sickie.
Yeah, what are you? What are you? What's your involvement with the band here? What do you do?
Not much, really.
But, yeah, I do. General singing, helping out with harmonies.
Right.
If I get told to by Dad.
Okay, fair enough. And we heard you, Holly, on the tambourine just a minute ago, didn't we?
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Well, we could hear you, so
Yeah,
we did hear you.
It's a shame. But yeah,
No, it's all right. It was very. It was exquisite tambourine playing, I thought.
I was a bit scared, to be honest, that it was going to take over, so I was trying to do it really quietly, and I think it went a bit wrong. But that's fine.
No, I think it sounded fine. Now we're going to have great fun here. While it's probably for the best now we're not filming this bit, because you're all going to have to lean into one mic and lean away from another, and it's all going to look like you're contortionists. But it's going to sound great, I'm sure. So,
What do you want?
are we ready? You're good to go. Okay, tell us the song you're performing for us now.
It is called The Chain. I think you'll recognise it. Well, hopefully.
Okay, this is the Fleetwood Mac song,
is,
isn't it?
yeah.
Of course. Okay, this is Andy Skelton, accompanied by Laurie and Holly. Do you like the billing
The
there?
Skeltons.
Yeah, the Skeltons.
The Skeltons. Is that how you like
The
you call yourselves?
Skeltons,
The Skeltons. Okay, this is the Skeltons.
I think as the Von Trapps have gone, we're here.
Well, there you go. That almost sounded menacing, that. But anyway, these are the Skeltons with Fleetwood Mac's The Chain.
Listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Run in the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you say you will never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you say you will never break the chain. Listen to the wind blow, down comes the night. Run in the shadows, damn your love, damn your life. Break the silence, damn the dark, damn the life. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you will never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you will never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you will never break the chain.
That was amazing. That was absolutely brilliant. There you go. That was the Skeltons with their version of The Chain. And I'm guessing, looking at the smiles now on the faces, you enjoyed that yourselves.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah,
Thank
really
you.
good.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
No, it was that was brilliant. Thank you so much. We will. If you, by the way, if you've just tuned in, you have missed 3 great songs this afternoon from Andy Skelton and also from the other Skeltons, the Little Skeltons, and they are all available though on our website. Go to radioverulam.com/listen again. All of this is available for up to a week after broadcast. We've got 20 seconds. Whereabouts can people see you locally? Where?
The next time I'm out solo, it would be the Lytton Arms on the 14th.
14th.
40 days
And
and a plough on the 15th.
And website where they can get your music and find out more?
Many the Lemon Rock. Find me on Lemon Rock.
Okay, we'll link to it on our
Facebook.
blog. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
On 92.6 FM and online at radioverulam.com. Your place, your voice, your music. Radio Verulam.